Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Ksenia and today I will guide you through the full body yoga stretch and workout that is really nice to do in the morning as well as in the evening if you skip your main training, if you're looking yoga for athletes, so something a little bit with the pinch of power yoga, I would say. So this class will be beneficial for you if you're looking this juicy combination of training, workout and stretching at the same time. Plus it's really quickie, so remember that it's really important to keep going, to be consistent in the practice, and if you don't have time, do at least short 10, 15, 20 minutes yoga. We do today yoga no props, but feel free if you feel more comfortable to put aside a couple of blocks, maybe for some stretches you find it more beneficial for your body. And let's jump into the practice. Okay, let's start our practice from the child position. I'm offering your wide leg opening in this pose, so you're opening knees as wide as you can, closing your feet and bringing sitting bones down on your heels. Straightening your arms, hands, chest to the ground. And a couple of deep breaths, bringing awareness and focus on yourself for this practice. Bringing yourself on the mat. And then softly relieving the pose, bringing ourselves to the tabletop position and moving to the cat-cow pose. So on inhale, you want to open your chest and shoulders. And on exhale, chin to the chest, roll and squeeze nicely top of our back. And then inhale, opening. Exhale, closing, rolling the back. And like this, depends on your tempo, 5-7 times, continue. Connection with the breath. After the last one, straight the legs, bring yourself into the plank position. Check yourself, your wrists exactly under your shoulders, belly in, especially belly in, holding breathing. Couple of times more here, nice breath. And then moving to the side plank, so you're leaving your right hand supportive on the ground and opening yourself with the left arm to the sky, holding a couple of moments here. Press away, push away your hips from the ground. Good, closing, bring yourself back to the plank position and we are going to change the side. So when you feel ready, left support your hand on the ground, opening yourself with the right arm hand to the sky, pressing away hips, holding. Good, bring yourself back to the plank, lift up the hips and first down facing doggy, starting from walking here. So walking, heels down, checking your hips, hamstrings, ankles. And then maybe you need a little bit space, or just staying on the same distance for your feet, pressing down through the heels and holding 5-6 deep breaths, down doggy. After the last one, you bring yourself again, roll into the plank position. wrists under your shoulders. And then again, lifting up, bring yourself back to the down doggy, heels down. And like this, 3 waves more. Bring yourself to the front, plank. And back, down doggy. And 1 more wave, plank pose. And down facing dog position. Couple of breaths here, fixing. Then make nice, really nice base in your hands now. Lifting up in the air your right leg, hold breath. Softly bending the knee, step forward into the high lunge. And when you feel ready, you touch the ground and opening yourself to the sky. Our checking point here always our front knee, 90 degrees. And then hands down, lifting up the hips and moving into the pyramid position. Not necessary to bring your back heel on the ground, and any level here. Hamstring stretch, couple of breaths here. And now again, bending the knee, bring yourself to the high lunge. Touch the ground, open yourself to the sky. Pyramid pose, supportive hands, straight the front knee, leg, folding down. Keep your hips in the squared alignment. And the last approach, bending the knee, touch the ground, open yourself. Relief, moving into the pyramid pose. And this time bend the knee and left knee on the ground. So we are moving into the low lunge now. Couple of breaths, checking your hips, let them to sink down. Then right elbow above the right knee, and we are moving to the quad stretch. So you want to grab the back feet. And up to you, maybe you're staying here, relaxing, dropping your hips down, maybe bringing your feet and heel closer to the buttocks, holding any modification that is comfortable for you here. Softly relieving. Support your left hand on the ground, opening yourself and inhale into the twist on the right side. Good. Closing the pose and moving right from here to the pigeon position. So you're landing your left knee, flex your right feet on the left side and find comfortable pigeon initial pose. So always, if you cannot bring your hip completely down and you feel that glutes is really has resistance there, pat the mat, pat the blanket or block under your right hip. And breathe in. Holding the stretch, static stretching now. Good. Reliving the pose, supportive hands, stepping back to the plank position. Chaturanga Dandasana, hold the way down. And then Shalabhasana pose. So straight the arms, roll the shoulders, and lift up at the same time your pointed toes, legs, arms, chest looking in front of you. Couple of deep breaths more. And then support your hands on the level of your chest, tuck the toes, and move into the down facing dog position. For the alignment, couple of breaths here, checking how do you feel, and we're moving into the same sequence on the left side. So lifting up in the air your left leg. Then softly bending the knee and stepping forward between your hands into the high lunge. When you feel ready, touch the ground, open yourself to the sky. Again, checking point our front knee. Relieve in pyramid pose. Squared alignment of your hips. And first approach always more gentle, so don't press, don't push, let your body to be open, let your body to accept the pose. Then again, high lunge, touch the ground. Relieve in pyramid position. Folding down. And the last circle, bend the knee, touch the ground, lunge pose. And relieving yourself again into the pyramid position, maybe moving deeper. Good. This time bring yourself lower, grounding into the low lunge. Couple of moments here to check your squared hips. And again, moving into the quad stretch. So you grab your back feet, letting your hips to sink down deeper here. Relax the zone of the stretch. And maybe starting to bring your feet closer to the body, heel to the buttocks. Breathe in. Good. Softly relieving, not dropping. Supportive right hand on the ground, and on inhale, opening yourself into the twist. Good. Closing the pose. Bring your left feet on the right side and checking how do you feel on this side in pigeon pose, crawling with the right leg back and then moving all the way down with the forehead. If it's too intensive, you can always stay in initial with the straight arms. Bring yourself back with supportive hands, arms, tuck the back feet, plank pose. And now walking with your feet to your hands and staying here in folding down.
grab the elbows, and from the hip, belly, chest, let yourself to sink down. Holding, relaxing neck. Holding downstairs, so beneficial for the body, for our hamstrings, buttocks, lower part of the back. They relax and at the same time they bring boost of energy. Now hands on the ground. Check your heels, feet on the nice shoulders distance apart, and softly bring yourself into the yogic squat, malasana squat. Any comfortable hip opening here. You can a little bit move from the left to the right side. And then blocking yourself with the elbows from the inner side. Lengthen your spine, neck, head to the sky. Hold in malasana squat. Now support your hands on the ground and hold the way down. You bring your buttocks on the mat and moving softly into the boat pose. So bend the knees and bring your shin parallel to the mat. Open your shoulders, chest. Straight your back. Hold in a couple of moments here. We don't want to roll back, we don't want to curve the back, we want to open our shoulders, chest here. And when you feel ready, maybe straight the legs with supportive arms, maybe without supportive hands here. A couple of breaths more. And then engagement of your core muscles. Slowly, slowly start to relieve. Slowly, slowly. And especially when it will be about 45 degrees, you don't drop yourself. You're moving slow, 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 hold the way down. Engagement of your core muscles till the end. Good. And at the end, nice inhale. Arms, hands above the head. Exhale, bringing yourself into the folding down from the hip, belly, chest. And a couple of breaths here. And then softly relieving and moving for the short shavasana. Any comfortable position. I will bring my legs in butterfly pose now. Opening arms, hands on the sides. Quiet mind, quiet body. Now slowly awakening, moving with your fingers. And bring your hands on the zone of your belly. And just think about intention for this coming day. If you do it in the morning, or if you do it in the evening, just give yourself compliment for the past day. Send some love through your hands to yourself. And then softly rolling on any comfortable side for you. Bringing yourself back to the seat in position. And hands in front of your heart for clear and loving intentions. Thank you for joining. Namaste. Dear yogis, thank you for joining for this 20 minutes class today. Really quick one and quite sweaty at the beginning. So if you like such approach like yoga for athletes, let me know in your comments. Please subscribe on my channel, give the likes and sharings. It really helps to support free yoga on internet. And see you next time. See you on the mat.